you're a pilot and you're a flight controller, I know that some pilots have like this thing with, you know, not against flight controllers, but there's like a thing going on between pilots and flight controllers. What do you think it is? I'm always looking for the same thing when I fly with other pilots. I'm looking to be judged. Knowledge. In this one, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because he's a flight controller in Fort Lauderdale. If I mess up, he'll let me know, right? Yep. Yeah, so flying with flight controllers, that would be the title of this video. Let's go. Oh, yeah, and we're going to Homestead again. My check, 1 2 1 2 1
check
2.
I have you loud and clear.
Check. Real quick, I kept calling Eric flight controller. He's not a flight controller, he's an air traffic controller. It's just that I'm used to flight controllers from the drones. This is a flight controller, this is an air traffic controller. Anyway, get back to the video.
Has it ever fallen off on you in flight?
I think once, once I turn the engine on, they disappear.
Yeah.
They're not there.
100 feet. Fort Lauderdale Executive ATIS information, Juliet, 1350 Zulu. Wind 110 at 8. Visibility 10. View clouds 3000. Temperature 25, 2.18. Altimeter 3013. ILS or localizer approach, runway 9 in use. Notice to airmen. Runway 13 is available for departures only. Use caution for birds. Drone activities authorized within the class Delta at or below 400 feet. Runway 9er, Pappies, out of service. All fixed-wing aircraft contact clearance delivery 127.905 prior to taxi. Advise on initial contact, give ATIS information, Juliet.
What's their CTAP down there?
That's what I'm looking for now.
1228?
1228.
Normal CTAP?
I didn't know that CTAP was like that, like ground.
Yeah.
It's always 1 to 1, whatever.
Yeah, most of the CTAPs that I know of are 1228.
Executive clearance November 3524 Quebec is PA28 departing to the southwest with Juliet.
Negative flight following.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let them know that.
And the Cherokee to southwest. Say again, call sign?
November 3524 Quebec, it's PA28.
November 3524 Quebec, contact ground for taxi.
24 Quebec to ground. Oh man,
they don't do it.
I'm already, it doesn't happen like that here. Okay, we're gonna taxi. I'm gonna ask you to check your brakes, okay?
Yep.
So. They work? Okay.
Mine work.
We're good. I'm finding myself really nervous right now.
No, don't be.
No, but I can't help it. Maybe it's not nervous, but maybe, I don't know, I know I'm being judged and I want to be. I'm asking you to judge me because I want to get better.
Well, no, like...
And I'm flying with a controller. I'm like, I'm thinking, man, am I gonna get in trouble? Executive ground, November 3524 Quebec, hotel, ready to taxi.
24 Quebec, executive ground, runway 9 or taxi via Echo.
Taxi via Echo to runway 9, 24 Quebec.
We want to know if you're doing flight following or not because we'll go ahead and put it in the system, then we'll give you a squawk code.
Gotcha.
I forgot they don't do crap down here for you guys.
They do a lot. You just have to tell them. Like if I tell them that I want a departure, that I want to depart, I want to depart. They don't care. But if I want flight following, I like to get flight following to X51.
I'll take that jet too.
Hell yeah. Left for takeoff, runway 9, 3524 Quebec, right turn.
There's one on final.
Yeah, how cool is that? I love that traffic. You're a pilot and you're a flight controller. There's like a thing going on between pilots and flight controllers. What do you think it is? Because I have my theory, but I want to hear what you think.
ATC is better than everybody else.
7320 Romeo 19, line up and wait.
And pilots are stupid. No, I think it's a lack of knowledge of what each other actually is doing inside their own environment.
Yeah, it's what we were talking about yesterday. It's once you have the information, why you're making, as a controller, why you're making the decisions that you're making, and then you have the pilot's information as to why they're making the decisions that they're making, immediately it's like, oh, okay, I get that.
Yep.
You know?
4582.
But it's when you don't know that
58 actually,
you're sitting there thinking, what is he thinking? Why is he doing that? Right?
Alright guys, this is a great time to hit that subscribe button. I have a lot of other videos coming out, including this one that I shot yesterday. That was the most fun I've ever had flying with a friend.
And here I come. Just keep this heading.
So that's coming up probably next week. Hit the subscribe button and here's the rest of this video.
Going back to that, what do you think it is? What do you think is...
I think it's not knowing what each other workload is.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not... Most controllers think, oh, flying, you know, it's look out the window and fly, you know, point A to point B, that's, you know, pretty much it. And then you listen to us, we tell you what to do.
Yeah.
But, you know, and then, you know, pilots think, oh, you know, they're just up in a tower looking out the window, daydreaming. You know, but, you know, no one really knows exactly what goes on, you know, for the flight planning, what the briefs, okay, you know.
Traffic, any traffic in base or final for runway 10?
10, okay.
We're going to expect to take off, you know, on this runway, you know, and taxi out this way and do all that, and then all of a sudden the controller throws a kink in you, and you're like, okay.
The way I see it, I am sure the guy's not doing it on purpose. I'm sure that he has his reasons, and I can't get upset at him because I just don't know his reasons.
Right.
Right? It's interesting flying with a controller. Like, I want to ask you so many questions, I don't even know where to start. What's it like? Is it really that stressful? Like they say it's like the most stressful job in the world. Is it really that bad?
It depends on, like, who you are and your personality and all that. It can be stressful at times. You know, sometimes you can find enjoyment out of it, and if you like doing puzzles and finishing them to the end, and then you get satisfaction out of, you know...
And there's people in those puzzle pieces.
Yeah, and finishing it, then, you know, yeah, you might enjoy it. You don't like complex situations and then, you know, working your way out of them. All right, well, then you might not like being a controller.
If you could tell something to pilots out there, you know, controllers to pilots, help me be a better pilot, what can you tell me?
Just be reasonable with people.
What does that mean?
Just be open. Hey, you know.
Sorry, make left traffic, Fort Midfield, runway 10, quick takeoff.
I got nothing over here.
See that?
Where did he?
He came from nowhere.
He must not have ADS-B either.
Yeah.
You got a bird over here.
Where at?
You
got him.
Right there.
Got him. All right. We're actually on a good course right now, but I like staying close to the road.
Yeah.
If anything happens, that's my runway. You know, maybe not on the road itself, but on the grass patch right next to it. That guy, he's going to Opalaka. All right, traffic's no factor anymore. So you say that if I want to be a better pilot, just be reasonable. I'm not sure what that means.
You mean with your communication, or?
All of it, just in general. So working with ATC.
Just be open with them. Say, okay, you know, 24 Quebec is, you know, somewhere out here lost in space, and I want to come in for a full stop landing. You know, just keep it short, simple, so that way anybody can understand exactly what you want to do, you know. Hey, I want to do turns around the point, you know, between this intersection and this intersection, or whatever. If you're, you know, not out on a practice area, like you want to go and, you know, you're taking pictures of something or whatever, just let them know exactly what you want to do. It doesn't have to be in ATC phraseology, because there's a lot of times where there's not one made like that, you know, that actually says what you actually want to do and stuff like that. So as long as you make it clear to where you understand what you want to do and the controller understands what you want to do, you know, both of y'all will be happy at the long of the day. Just don't take up, you know, a transmission that makes 1 minute and 30 seconds out of it.
Yeah, just be precise, to the point, short, quick.
Listen also, when you switch over a frequency, take, you know, 2 seconds and listen to what's actually being on there. If someone's talking on it, you just don't want to key up. And then make sure your volume's up on your headset, because for some reason, pilots like to tune over, listen, key up, and then for some reason they realize their volume's down.
When I say on the radio, when I communicate, it drives myself crazy. Like, what am I doing? Why am I saying So I'm trying to, I just continue to, and I'm looking for tools to get me better at that. How do you feel about this, what we're doing now? We're flying without getting flight following. What do you think about that? What's your opinion about
It's up to you. It's really up to the pilot in command on that one. Like, if he feels comfortable doing it, you know, we're out here in the middle of nowhere, you know, so yeah, we don't have the convenience of ATC. We got a guy 800 feet above us, but coming right at us. I don't see him.
Me neither. I got him here, but I don't see him.
Yeah.
I got him. It's a Cessna. See him?
No, I still don't have him.
Right up there.
Right in the clouds? Oh, there he is, yep. I see him. But,
I didn't think it was going to be a factor. Thank you for pointing it out.
But I mean, like, technology these days, you know, stuff like that. Hey, you know, we just saw a guy 800 feet above us before we didn't even see him.
Yeah.
So, you know,
It's
stuff
amazing.
like that.
It's amazing.
If you're in a congested area, then yes, I can see, you know, the use of it. If you're flying long distances, you know, make sure a couple people know the flight plan that you have, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like boating. Hey, hon, I'm going out, you know, to, you know, our favorite fishing spot or whatever. I'm going to leave the dock at, you know, 6 in the morning. I should be back at noon. If by 1 o'clock, you know, you don't hear from me,
Do something.
you know,
Call somebody.
start doing something.
Yeah.
Besides panicking. So,
yeah, panicking is not a good insurance policy.
yeah. So stuff like that, you know, it's the same thing, you know, hey, we feel pretty comfortable out here. You know, we got some cell phone reception, so if we go down and, you know, for some reason the antenna breaks off or something like that, hey, do you have a backup plan? Yeah, you know, you got a handheld radio, I got a handheld radio. Hopefully, we're going to get somebody flying through monitoring guard to say, oh, shit, you know, someone did go down. There's a bird right in front of us.
Yeah, a bunch of birds.
Yep.
Look at that, mother. They become an issue. You got him?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay, this is a factor.
Is he going towards? Yeah, he's coming straight at us now.
Yeah.
He turned right into us.
Yeah. He should see us now.
Yeah, let's hope.
Traffic, Chicago 172 turning left, downwind for runway 10 on the traffic.
Damn, he turned into us.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to go behind him, man, but then.
He ended up turning like, hey.
Okay, there. No factor. He didn't know. He didn't know.
This is why you fly VFR with your eyes outside.
Yeah.
Homestead traffic, Archer 24 Quebec is 5 mile left base, runway 10 left, full stop. Homestead traffic.
All right, pump is off. Flaps are down, are up, I mean. Let's lean it.
So I would say, how far is that? Like where that jet is?
You're probably looking at about 100 feet.
That's still very safe.
Yeah, oh, easy.
So we'll
I was
do-
thinking more like